Hello, people of Tube, and welcome back to another review. So, recently, a person that I subscribe to on YouTube, her name is Here Comes JoJo, made a video about witches. Now, of course, you know I've been doing these movie reviews for Stephen King and Dario Argento. Well, if you don't know Dario Argento, first of all, he's one of my favorite horror directors of all time, and the reason I'm glad that she made that video, other than it actually being a pretty clever and funny video in general, especially the masturbation part, that shit was A-OK, uh, was because Dario Argento's most famous film is actually about witches, and it's a movie that I've been meaning to rewatch and to, well, review from a long time ago. Um, and I'm glad that I rewatched it, and I'm glad I watched her video, because this movie is just as good as I remember it being. Now, everyone has their favorite horror witch movie. Most people's favorite witch movie is fucking Hocus Pocus, that dumbass kids movie about the kids being hunted by the witches, and it's all goofy and they sing, and it's I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate Hocus Pocus. I'm not a fan. But what I am a fan of, not only because it's directed by one of my favorite directors of all time, but that's motherfucking Suspiria. Dario Argento's Suspiria. If you're a huge horror fan, then you already know what this is. This is on the list of a lot of fucking people's top horror movies of all time. Not because it's amazingly acted, not because the story is amazingly written, but because it's artistic and it's really smart. The way that Dario Argento uses colors and music to build tension and a good atmosphere is just plain out fantastic. This movie has one of the best scores I have ever heard in a horror film, and the main song from the film will send a chill down your spine, and you won't soon forget the song. The fact that the song plays in like the credits, the beginning, and during really like haunting parts is a testament of how well the song works in this film. The band Goblin does a lot of music for Dario Argento, but their best song they ever did for him, other than the one in Deep Red, was the one from Suspiria. Suspiria is about a American girl who wants to learn how to dance. So she goes over to Germany to a famous dance studio to learn how to dance. Once she's over there, she learns that some of the dance students have been dying off because they keep learning the secret of the dance studio. The secret I've pretty much already given away. It's a covenant of witches. It's not really a secret for the fact that if you've already heard of this movie, you already know this is a movie about witches. And let me just say, this is the best horror witch movie because the movie takes itself seriously and it does a good job of actually frightening you. Where a lot of witch movies are either goofy or just like The Craft, it's sort of like some sort of mean girls with witches. Like, no, this is pure horror. This has got the blood, the guts, the gore, the music, the atmosphere. This has everything you would want from a horror film that also includes witches. So if you want a terrific film about witches by a great director, Suspiria is the way to go. There's also two sequels to it, and I will be reviewing the next sequel as my next review. But until then, if you want a great witch movie to watch this holiday season, right here. I will leave a link to the song from the film at the bottom. I want you to go listen to it after you're done watching this review. And also, I'm going to leave a link to Here Comes JoJo's channel because she's the one who gave me the idea to review this again because I just wanted to really rewatch this movie. And it gave me a reason to because I wanted to jump on the witch bandwagon. Plus, the whole thing about witches masturbating in that video. That was awesome. It's just hilarious. Just think about witches masturbating. I don't know. When I think about witches masturbating, I think of like old bitches, and they're all like, just think of old women masturbating. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, terrific fucking movie. If you've never seen it, 2 thumbs up. The atmosphere is great. The music, the links to her JoJo's channel, and this film, the song from the film will be in the bottom below. So thanks, JoJo. thank fucking Dario Argento for making a great fucking movie, and I hope to see you on the next reviews, which the next one will be the next one in the Three Mother trilogy, because this is actually part of a trilogy. The next film is Inferno, which is also about witches. Peace.